Hello, 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 dear friends. Chris here. I hope you're all great today. I have a video for you of finishes. But before I get to that, I just again want to welcome everybody here. Any new viewers, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy seeing all these finishes, and I hope you do check out other video and my other content. I think you'll like it, hopefully. And if you do, please do those YouTubey things, like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. It'll be very much appreciated. And to all my dear friends and returning True Blues, thank you so much for your continued love, support, kindness, and friendship. It means everything to me. So, with that said, I have a huge pile of finished canvas for you to show you. A few of these you haven't seen, and probably most of them you might have. That's, of course, as if you have watched the videos over the last few months, because most of them are special drills, and most of these, I do for the unboxings to show at the end. So I expect the video to go fairly quickly. I'm not going to gloss over a lot of the stuff or I should say I'm going to gloss over a lot of the stuff you've already seen before, but yeah, just let's get right into it. And I won't have these linked below because that's just too much, and I don't know where everything's from, but most of these are from, obviously, they're all from budget stores, and most of them, except the last one, but we'll get to that, and you can find them most places if you do a little searching. Okay, and one more thing. So look in the description box below for, links and social medias and all this good stuff. All right. See, I'm in 2 minutes in and I'm already still babbling. Okay, so what's on top is right here. So I actually just got this. However, I had to previously because my wonderful, fabulous, one of my close friend Miranda, she sent me a couple of these books for the holidays, birthday time, and I had a horrible, 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 meaning impossible time finding they call this a presentation book, an album, whatever you want to call it, for the 30 by 30 sizes. Now they go by inches here, so this is a 12 by 12, and I found this on Amazon. Or she found it on Amazon. I looked there and snatched a few more, or a couple more, I should say, just recently. Again, sometimes you know what you should do when you see something you want and you need and have a hard time finding it. Buy it right away, because what had happened was, so I had found it again after she had sent it to me. I went and looked. I found it. I put it in my saved list, thinking, okay, I'm going to probably wind up getting some down the line. So what happens, maybe about a month ago or something, I'm like, oh, let me go to see if, the price, and let me see if it's still there and everything. Nope, it wasn't there anymore. I'm like, are you kidding me? The only place I could find the size book for these pictures. Well, luckily they came back in stock. I snatched 2 up real quick, let me tell you that much. They're really good. So this is called, the book is Done Well. Again, it's a 12 by 12 inch presentation book. So if you want, search for Done Well. Anyways, these fit the 30 by 30 canvases without cutting them. So they'll just fit right in here. Now, so I started filling this up with some stuff. Obviously, this isn't done, so we can move over that one. But so our first canvas finished one to show you is this one. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. Again, usually I'm not into the, brownish kind of coppery colors, but this kind of picture I absolutely adore. And wasn't obviously a whole ton to do on it, but wow, that is beautiful. I love that one. So this is that one. Then we have our little Valentine's gnomes. Super cute, colorful. Here is one of the tigers. The black tiger, white tiger. Oops, you can't even see. And here, and these have these, the little drills up top with the little pointy bits up there, and very nice. Is there any more in here? Yes, okay. Then these two flower baskets. Again, lots of special drills. They come out really pretty looking. Both of those. I think this belongs in here, I think in the video, because I think I did this a few months ago. So here's a bubble round with the cactus. I love how the cactuses look. They're fabulous. They use slivers in there to make them look, you know, with the pokey bits. Now, the unfortunate part with this one, again, this happens with some bubble rounds, not all of them, but some of them. And this was one of them. It does happen to, the background is all this white color with the different sizes, but you could see the blue around the symbols. And the pink even a little in some of these bigger ones. Drives me crazy that they do that in some of these. You know, I'm still glad I did it. I still like it, but I do really hate that those symbols coming through there. I think, oh no, I was going to say that's it, but look. Meanwhile, you get to see some other stuff I have in here. Nope, I had more. Good thing I didn't close it. These are more recent ones. Again, beautiful, beautiful. The flamingos. White and pink flamingos and these beautiful blue shards. This moon over here, love it. As well as this one, the dragonfly with beautiful bright yellowish gold, orangey type circle around here with the different size drills. Love, love, love. And that's it. So, again, just about the book. There are 24 pockets, which means you can fit 48 front to back. And so that's good. So there we have those. Now let's move, 7 minutes in. So much for a really quick video. I thought this might be like 10 minutes. All right, we might get there now. We have this one, again, the beautiful pink drills, all these large ones here. That. Now this one I did for my mom, of course. It came out really pretty. It's very meaningful to me. Wasn't sure if I was when I was going to be able to do it, but I guess, you know, I did it around Mother's Day. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but I was able to do it. The mood struck me, and I'm glad I did. Very pretty and meaningful. Oh, another one of these, like, kind of greeny ornament type things, and all of these are those white little flowered drills. Very pretty. Maybe I should try to move you down just a... I could have done this before. I'm gonna have to bring it back up later, but again, our carriages. How can you not love special drills after looking at all of these beautiful ones? All of these beautiful shapes, colors, and sizes. Love, love, love. We have a bear in a basket. Sleeping. A ballet dancer. Very pretty with, you know, the roses. And again, we have those flowers, but they're the pink flowers. Now, this is a good bubble round because, and you'll see the contrast right behind it, this is a great bubble round. Not only does it look fabulous, but no problems with the back, any of the colors, including the white clear background. See if I get all up in your face. See, no symbols behind it. Looks beautiful. Our little peace gnome, bee sunflower gnome. That's super cute. Now contrast that again to this one, which is the two beautiful, beautiful pink orchids. But again, on the white, you see the red or the pink poking through all of that. Again, it's not a deal breaker for me. I love me some bubble rounds, but it does affect the finished product. So those are those two. Now, again, we have a tree branch with flowers and a butterfly. Now we're going to winter scenes with this like winter hanging ornaments. Oops. Peacocks. Oh, stunning, stunning, stunning. 2 peacocks with these pretty trees. All those flowering trees and everything. Oh, lovely. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have a rhinestone horse, which I did look up, and I have done this one before, so this was a 2 times done one. All, like, 98% of this is all the large rhinestone. Just a couple small, regular, or I should say regular size rhinestones. Small, whatever you, I don't remember what I call them at this point. It's too early to think. We have a couple angels here. I call them the Christmas angels because there's red and green. And it just reminds me of Christmas time with the golds and everything. Very pretty. Again, not something I usually get of these kind of dime paintings, but it was at the time when they didn't have a lot in the shops, and this was very pretty, and they did have quite a bit of the special drills. So I got a couple of these because they were super nice. So that one and this one, oh, just lovely. Again, more Christmas angels. Again, they have the color. We have a little lantern here that's not drilled. And then, like, flowers that look very poinsettia-like. I love this. This is one of my earliest diamond paintings that I had in my stash that I have not done. I loved it ever since I bought it, ever since I fell in love with bubble rounds. I'll take a short little trip down story lane and memory lane. So this I got from AliExpress in the way back, when that's where I was buying all my stuff from. I was, you know, at the time, they only had bubble rounds in those, you know, smaller, whatever it was it 15 by 15 size, centimeter size ones? And they were like the kid ones, for the most part, you know, which I do plenty of those. I don't mind them, but they call them for kids, because the size and the subject matter. But they only had a few of these larger ones. So, and this was actually probably the first large, 30 by 40 one I think I found. They did have one that was like, was it 25 by 25 or 20 by 20, which was bigger than the small one, which was, they had a couple, like a dove and a couple of those tree ones. But this I think was the first ever 30 by 41 I found, and then they started making more, and I loved it. I loved the unicorn bit of it. I loved the beautiful blue background. I loved that the unicorn was this clear color. I think I might have, I don't know, can I tell? Let me look here. No, I think I did change it out. See, I might have changed out, I don't remember though, in the little stars in here, and I think in these little areas of the unicorn where the regular rhinestone goes, I think I actually changed that out. I think those were regular clear rhinestones, and I put those like AB iridescent ones in those areas, like over here. And I might have added a couple like little dots here and there. Or I could have even added a couple of these stars. I don't remember at this point. But yeah, I absolutely adore this one. I held it in for as long as I could to do it, and I had the opportunity to do it, and I did, and it's just gorgeous. And again, another unicorn, more of a recent one. Again, same thing with the orchid. The unicorn itself looks great. There's no really issue too much with the unicorn at all. But again, if you look at the background, you could see the color coming through on those, on this one, unfortunately. But I don't know, for some reason on this, well, I don't want to say that. It is what it is. But it is super cute. Again, I'd still get it lickety split. I want all of them, so I don't care what if it looks like that. Okay, now we have like what I'm calling Cinderella's Castle, because that's what it looks like. It's a 30 by 60. Very nice. I'm glad that they put these stars over here. So there wasn't just negative space. It really made a difference. It's super cute. Okay, so those are all the smaller ones. You'll know by the title on the video how many I've had here, because I haven't counted. So I have two kind of medium, large, whatever you want to call them, size ones. So this is a 50 by 60. This turned out fabulous, guys. Oh my god. So I was able to do this. See, I don't remember. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. Just needed some water. I don't remember the process on this. Honestly, I really don't. So I did this in maybe March, April area. Not February, I don't think. That's how bad my memory is. And it didn't take long from what I remember. But I don't really remember doing it, really. And the only reason why I'm mentioning this is because it looks fabulous. But I'm mentioning it for two reasons. First of all, the color palette. If you know me, not my color palette. Because when you have browns, then we're adding these greens, and not very pretty greens. Plus, again, all in here, up in greens, and these kind of yellowies. No. It has to be certain shades for me to, like doing it. But also, if you look at it, confetti. But I don't remember it being a pain. I don't remember struggling through it, which is a good thing. It turned out really, really beautiful. Like an Easter, basically, an Easter picture. We have the bunnies here with the 3 eggs. The beautiful basket of flowers with the beautiful purple ribbon. And a big basket of daisies with some look like lavender through it. Really nice. I will say this is one, again, that needs just a little bit standing away from. In the camera, it looks really great. From being like a foot away from it. It is pixelated, a little bit pixelated. So you do need to stand a couple feet away. But again, when you're looking at dime paintings, usually, especially larger ones, or if they're on your wall, you're not going to be face to face with it, right? So, excuse me. So, that's this one. And finally, my last one I want to put down. And I hope I didn't show all these, besides the video, the unboxing video where I might have shown them. I tried, and I don't think I showed these anywhere else in finished videos, any of these. So I hope that's right, because I like to keep the count correctly. So, my last one is this one. Again, I don't remember, when did I do this? Because was I doing it maybe in January, I think I did this one. You didn't see the unboxing till much later, because my dear, wonderful friend Stacy sent this to me in like the fall of last year, in 2022. And I was going to do this planning on doing this for a Retro Cult Classic, but we got sponsors and it had to be licensed, etc., etc., etc. So I wound up doing the Captain from Diamond Art Club. And so I think I did this one in January, if I'm not mistaken. It has tons of confetti. This was a double-sided one. Again, I don't think I, necessarily struggled through it or had many issues. It did take, if I remember correctly, it did obviously, because of the confetti. It's a 70 by 50. It did take a little longer because the confetti in it than normally would take me. And for a double-sided adhesive, it really, I think, worked up well. I had no issues with the canvas itself as far as bubbles or rivers and stuff like that. But placing the drills as well, I don't think there was an issue, because sometimes I don't know if any of you worked on double-sided adhesive, once you put that drill down, it's hard to kind of move them and switch them about. I think for the most part, this was much better than usual. in that arena. I do see a little bit. I have to fix that in this corner right here. It's a little bit wonky, but that's from just laying around. Excuse me. Yeah, so, and it turned out really beautifully. It did, again, it had some ABs in it, which is nice. And, of course, it's of the Golden Girls, because we have Betty White, or Rose Nyland. We have Bea Arthur, or Dorothy Zbornak. We have Rue McClanahan, or Blanche Devereaux. And we have Estelle Getty, or Sophia Petrillo, down here. So, this is from one of... well, not one of my favorite. It's a like cartoony depiction of the girls from personally my favorite ever number one episode of the Golden Girls, which is called The Case of the Libertine Belle. Again, if you know me, you know me. I love me a murder mystery, and this is a murder mystery episode. Where they're at a hotel for a weekend, and it's a like murder mystery weekend thing, and again, long story long. So this is a depiction from that. I really, really loved how this turned out. It turned out fabulously. I think probably Dorothy turned out the as far as depictions, I think she's the best. Probably followed by Blanche, then Sophia, and probably Rose. Rose kind of like looks the least like Betty White in this. I mean, as far as who they are and their character, their real life persona. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be a cartoon depiction and all that. I love the fact, again, they put Dorothy in her general kind of attire, and this is the outfit Blanche had with his big pink poofy sleeves. It's really great. I really love this one. So Stacy, thank you so very much for this wonderful gift. I truly love it, and it turned out fabulously. Okay, guys, that is it. I've kept you 22 minutes, about double the time I wanted to, but I just wanted to show you all my finishes that I've done over the last few months of budget kits, basically budget kits. Oh, by the way, Stacey did get this on AliExpress from one of their shops, because I did happen just to look myself for Golden Girls paintings on there. So this is AliExpress stuff. This is budget-friendly stuff. I do have other videos I'm going to be shooting today of the premium kits finishes. So, with that said, I will let you go. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed looking at the finishes, either for the first time or again, and hope I helped you out with the book. And until next time, guys, please, everybody, be safe, be happy, and stay safe, stay happy. Bye!